Hi, my name is Jay Grams. My family has owned the Volo Auto Museum since 1960. We have a few hundred of the most exciting collector cars, and they're all for sale in one location. I personally have handpicked them from around the country. Welcome to my sales shop. Come on, let's go for a spin. We've got one of the most desirable Buicks in the world sitting right here. 1970 Buick GS Stage 1 4-speed car. 1970 was the peak year for performance. Stage 1 was Buick's top dog. The 4-speed, they made 664 of them total in a GS Stage 1 hardtop. It's a rare car. Non-AC cars come with a 364 posi. This is the ultimate Buick muscle car made right here. And guess what? It is restored to just about perfection. It scored 399 points out of 400 at a Buick GS Nationals. That's where the experts crawl around this whole car. I have the judging sheets and the award. They took off 1 point because they had the wrong oil sending unit. That's how closely they looked at this car. And then it won the AACA Senior First Prize, and it went back next year and won a Senior Grand National First Place. So the car is also documented from Buick's microfilm that you can get through the Sloan Museum. You give them the VIN number, and they have some records of some cars, not all of them, but they had the records on this car, and it's undisputable. This car was born like you see it. These beautiful colors, sea mist green with pearl white, 4-speed, born just like you see it. Nothing more, nothing less. So it's a documented, judged, extremely desirable car. I am proud to have it here, and I'm sure the new owner will be just as excited as I am. Go to volocars.com. That's where you can study all the documents and the pictures and read the specs and get the price. Not only on this one, but we have a few hundred collector cars that are all for sale. Visit volocars.com. If you enjoy the video, subscribe to our YouTube channel, click on the bell icon, and you'll be notified as the new videos are posted. Right now, here's your chance. Let's go for a spin in a 70 Stage 1 4-speed Buick. Color, sea mist green. I think it's gorgeous. I seen this car, and it's like, I'm buying that car. I have to have that car. With the white top and the pearl white interior, I think it's just stunning combination. This car was body off frame restored. We have a CD with all sorts of pictures documenting. It was on a rotisserie. It was taken down to a bare shell. It's a California car with all of its original panels. So they removed the body, they flipped it on a rotisserie. I have pictures of the bottom of the car, all sandblasted, bare, and all cleaned and prepped and painted. Then the chassis was also stripped and then powder coated. All the chassis components and suspension were powder coated and completely restored and rebuilt. All new bushings and springs and shocks and brake lines and fuel lines, the fuel tank, the straps, all the brakes. All of that is new. The emergency brake cables, and it's all done to correct Buick specs. You look up at the motor, it's just spotless. I think there's less than 1,500 miles on this car since it's been redone. The numbers match 4-speed. It's a Muncie 4-speed. It looks brand new, and everything attached to it looks new. The linkage, and it's just spotless. The drive shaft has the correct markings on it, and it has an original 364 10-bolt posi rear end in the back. This has the rally suspension, which includes the front and rear sway bars and boxed rear control arms. Reproduction exhaust, so it's the factory exhaust system. Underneath, they even went as far as putting the decals in the right places, just like it would have rolled off the assembly line. So the bottom of this car is virtually like new, and all the metal spotlessly clean. We have pictures when the interior was completely gutted, and you can see the hole for the 4-speed. It's a factory hole. It hasn't been cut out or torched or replaced. It's a factory hole. The body, outstanding. They made a note that they took extra time to get all the gaps spot on, and they are. This thing fits completely spot on. Smooth, square, flush panels. laser beam straight, no problem areas, nothing to apologize for. There's no shrinking, there's no cracking, there's no bubbling, there's nothing. It's smooth right down to the bottom here. The molding fits perfectly well. Everything's lined up just beautifully. The metal flake is laid out completely evenly. It's not pearl, but the way our lights hit it, it's got a nice pearly look to it, just beautiful. Again, everything is just spot on, lined up just right, flush. Every piece of stainless molding was straightened and polished. All of this here. There's no dents, no dings, there's no scuffs, all the stainless. Now the GS's had red stripes in the molding here, so it has the red. And every bit of chrome has been replated. The mirrors, probably new emblems. The bumpers are replated, the headlight bezels, which these are T3 headlights, by the way. The grille is mint, the stainless is polished. All of this up here, the lenses, that's just pristine. Chrome around here is not pitted. This mirror has the Buick shields on it. It's just as nice. Chrome wheels, they're 15-inch. They're pristine. It has the reproduction polyglass G60 tires. This is what the car would have come with. These are reproductions. I just rolled the windows up. They rolled up like a hot knife through butter. No resistance at all. And look how perfect they fit. They are aligned spot on. Almost, but fits just like new. The white vinyl top is excellent. All the glass is crystal clear. Inside here it has the mesh speaker tray, and all of that looks to be mint. The bumper, this emblem, the lenses, all of this is mint. Yeah, we have pictures of the interior completely gutted. I mean, the dash was out of the car, just a bare shell. They did put Dynamat sound deadener on the floor, then the new carpet, and then all new cushions and upholstery and all the trim and armrests. All the interior was redone, headliner, visors. This car came with the rally gauges, so it has the 3 gauges and it has the tachometer. It has a deluxe wheel. It has the consolette. That's like that mini console on the floor around the shifter. The interior lights work. That's how this car came. The door jambs are beautiful. Even you look up in there by the hinges and it's just spotless. Like brand new, has an actual Delco reproduction battery, spring clamp cables. The overflow bottle is pristine. The stage 1s come with chrome valve covers. The motor is spotless. It is the original correct motor, the right casting codes. When they remachined it, they did deck the 2-letter code off of the block. The air cleaner is restored. Also, we have numbers on the alternator, distributor, and carburetor. They are all correct for a 70 Buick Stage 1. Just pristine. The seat belts, the dash pad, the bezels, the gauges were sent out and rebuilt. They didn't cut corners. Well, obviously, 399 points out of 400, so you don't need to take my word for it. I didn't know we had this. Got a nice sign here talking about the car. It has pristine floor mats in here. The trunk compartment is all clean metal, really nicely spatter painted. Has a jack spare. Looks like it's another G series tire. Everything's mint. The paint, the bulb is working. Mint compartment. Yeah, the spare is a reproduction tire. It still has the sticker on it. Weather strips, window seals, all of it's replaced. And we got extra keys. We got owner manual. Just comes with great documentation. Again, from the Buick microfilm to the judging sheets, the photos of the restoration. It's got it all. $1,054 miles since it's been rebuilt. Radio comes on. We're in a metal building, so we're not going to pick up anything. It's just running perfectly, doing everything just right. Glove box liner's clean. I don't see anything to apologize for. Not one thing. The latch is cadmium plated. The brake booster is. This car will just satisfy on all levels. If you're just one of those guys that just likes, pristine quality and you're just going to be proud to own something so nice, this will meet that. If you're the investor looking for a car to invest in and put away, that's this car right here. If you want a car that you're going to pull up to a cruise night or a car show and everyone's going to walk up to it, one, because the color, and then two, you tell them about the 4-speed. It's fantastic on every level. This restoration would cost over $100,000. Actually, I think in the notes I read it's $125,000 restoration. You're not even paying for the restoration and you're getting this car for free. Visit volocars.com. Plenty of ways on there to find the salesman and talk to the salesman. I just gave you my impression of this car. Any specific concerns, feel free to talk to them. They will also help with the financing, delivery, paperwork. They'll make that real easy for you. Visit volocars.com. This is a rare opportunity. Don't miss it. Just enjoy watching the videos. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Click on that bell icon and you'll be the first to see the next one that's posted. Thanks for watching.